Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 4th Annual Crafty Christmas in July, and this is going to be of 25. My name is Teri Lee, and I'm from Sweet Pea Papers, hosting this collaboration. I can't even get my words out today. And the hashtag for this year is going to be Crafty Christmas in July 25. So this is the fifth annual. This is the 4th annual. I started this the year after I started my YouTube channel and my Facebook group, and every year it's just gotten better and better and better, and I'm very excited this year. We've got here we go. I'm gonna talk ahead of my little pieces of paper here, right? We've got, it goes from July 1st through the 31st, and we have 30 collaborators, which is what I was just going to talk about. You can see our full calendar. We've got all kinds of people every day. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lives, and on the 10th I'm going to be on one of the lives, and all kinds of fun stuff in store for you. We've got 50 videos. So back here on our calendar you'll see all these other spots, and they're all videos. I think there's one that's going to be Instagram, but other than that, they're all going to be videos for you. They're going to be at least 20 minutes long. Most of them will be longer, and each one of them is going to show you a project or a craft or something Christmassy, and they're going to be using the kits either by by Stacy McDaniel of Crafty Dragon Creation, or Karen Villanova of Creative Paper Artisan. And at the end we're going to have a drawing, and the drawing's going to end up being on August 3rd, and there's going to be 20, I think we have more than 20 prizes given away, so that's going to be fun. And then this is how you enter the contest, or the drawing. So there'll be a drawing on Sunday, August 3rd for the Crafty Christmas in July 25 event. The drawing will be held on the Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel. Now, the way I do the drawings, I can't do it live, but I will record it live and then post it immediately on the YouTube channel. There's going to be 20 plus prizes, and that's going to include free junk journal kits and ebooks. Now, I've written an ebook that's called Junk to Gem something something junk journals, and the Serendipitous Crafter, I think that's her name. If I get it wrong, then I'm going to be upset. Let me look and see. Yes, Serendipitous Crafter. She's got an ebook as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I keep saying I don't remember, and I should know all these things, but last year she had an ebook, and I don't know what she's going to do this year. Let's put it that way. So entering the contest is easy. You just create a Christmas project or projects, and that can be anything from a journal. Please post separate pictures of your journal and get lots of entries, to a tag, to a belly band, excuse me, to anything like that. Post pictures or videos of your project or projects in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. Excuse me, let me drink some iced coffee. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening. In the Facebook group, Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, with the hashtag Crafty Christmas in July. Each post, not picture, but each post is worth 1 entry in the drawing. You can enter the drawing more than once per day, even, for more entries in the drawing. And there's 31 days, so you could have 31 entries. If you entered more than that, just think how many chances you would have to win. And then you have to post your entries by July 31st of 2025. Now, all of the links and all of the information that you're going to need are going to be below the video. In the just click on the word more, and all that will open up, and it's not some big long thing that you have to read through. there's just a Linktree link, and you click on that and it opens up to a web page, and it has all the links. At the top is going to be a link to Sweet Pea Papers. Then there's going to be 2 more links, one to Karen and one to Stacy's Etsy shop, so you can go check out their offerings. And then there's going to be a link to the Etsy shops of all the people who donated prizes. So you click on that link and another page of links will open up, and there's all those Etsy shops for you to check out. And then the rest of the links, you just scroll down a little bit, and from the 1st through the 31st, there's a link every day, or links every day, so that you can get to the 2 videos or lives or whatever. Now the lives are going to be on YouTube, and they're going to be announced in the groups, the Crafting with Friends group. That's not the name of the group, but that's the name of the live. And also in Sweet Pea Papers, right the day before, they're going to a curse to remind you, and then also an hour or so before they're going to start. Okay, I think that's everything. I made it last longer than my little 4 pages were supposed to. So this is where we're at. Remember, we consolidated from 2 signatures down to 1, and I've gone through with a paper clip and marked all the pages that we needed to work on that weren't image pages or pre-marked written pages with a paper clip, and I've added in what we're gonna do. So isn't that nice of me? So the first page that we're going to work on is this one here, and it's right when you first open the book, the next page. So I thought we would put this envelope on here. In fact, I don't think it's an envelope now that I look at it. Anyway, we're going to put that on here. So I think we're going to use, well, let's look and see what this shape and everything is, and let's see how we can attach it to the page so that it doesn't come out of the journal for you to open it and look. So let's do that first. I think we can glue it on 3 sides and make it an envelope. And I didn't ink it. Darn it. Oh, actually, I don't think anything is inked. I just stuck them in the book. There we go. And we're going to score it right along where the picture meets the red. My bracelet keeps getting caught. If I put it on my left arm, which is where I normally would wear it, it gets caught on the table. So put that along there. And we're on our last side. Can't really ink this till you get it all folded up anyway. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, scored it crooked. Mm-hmm. It could be one of those do thingies, which it probably is. Oh, I can never remember how to do these. I can do a box. Anyway, we're going to make an envelope out of it. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we glued it like that? That would be cool. Okay. We'll have to remember to do it right side up. I love that image. I think it's so pretty. Now we're going to go through, I think, I'm not sure, and I don't know if I'm going to add gears or not. I know we are on the cover. And I haven't decided what to do on the cover. I've got two things set aside. I had one thing set aside and I was very positive that's what I was going to do. But now I'm not sure. It's like an Idiocracy. I'm not sure. That was one of my favorite movies. Or not was, but is. Alright, now, this is the top. This is how we'll keep track of what the top is. I wonder if you would be able to see. Isn't that the coolest stamp ever? These are all too big. That goes this way. Wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's too big. Okay, we could stamp that one, or let's stamp that one. If you have something that has a little bit of a cushion to it, using a mouse pad for your stamping, it makes it a lot better. This is firm, but it's not as firm as say a tabletop. It gives a little bit of push. Oh, that doesn't look like it's holding the ink very well. Why are we doing it in green? Why am I not doing it in black soot? All right, where's 12? 10, 11, 12. And we'll see if the ink stuck to it or not. It did. Okay. It just isn't a very heavy stamp. You know, like thick. It's good that we did it in black though. Could have done it in red, I guess. That might have been better. Because I have that lumberjack plaid. That sticks to you all over though. Okay, let's get out the glue and figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, now we could glue it here and here, and that would hold it together. And okay. Glue it from here down. I put my finger where I okay, so we can make an envelope out of it. Let's see what we can put. Could put this on here. And just attach it to the top. We can't really do a Velcro or anything because of the way we glued it. Let me see what else I've got. Yeah, that's too long. It's just gonna stick up. Yeah, let's put that on there. Or, oh yeah, we could put this on here. Like that. Now, how are we going to attach it to this page? You know this is glued. We can use a Velcro dot. Let's use a festive white snowball. We'll call them snowballs. And they're not Velcro. They're hook and loop. Okay, so we could just use a decorative paper clip. We need to do something to this page. I'm not sure what though. You know what we could do? We could do a writing card and then have that on there on top of it to hold it down. Let's go through here. What about this? Around the corners. You know, make it smaller. I think that'll work. I'm going to cut that off. Yeah. Let me get out one of my clips. Let's see what we've got. Do I have a green? Yes. I got these from Temu as well. I really like them. I'm really missing that shop. And then I know what we're going to do on the back. I'd like to stamp one of my big thinking, oops, one of these. I think I like that one for this. And we're only going to need to ink it about to this line right here. And we'll bring it down a little bit. Okay. Now this isn't straight on here. Let's make sure it's straight on here. That'll make it easier when we stamp it. And I think we should do this in black, or should we do it in green? Yeah, I can see the green on there. Should have done the black. The stamp looks really cool though. Let's see. But you just can't see it very well. I should have done black. I don't know why I didn't. It still looks cool though. Should have gone with my first instinct. And then I will have to look and see. Oh, I wonder if this will fit in there. Yeah, I can trim this down. I'm going to paper clip this on here so I remember to trim it down and put it inside the envelope. Then on this side, I'm going to put on this pocket. And I'm not going to make it a gusseted pocket because then the tag will fall out. I think we're really close on this tag as far as the size. two pockets like this in the kit. One is this background and the other is the other Christmas background. And it has the wreaths and the stockings. You know, it has some red in it. No. Trying to see what we had left to do. And then we've got this cool bird here. And we're going to do, I did a fussy cut of this bird because we had an extra, you know, from the other signature on the back. And then that will make the complete page of what it looked like as a page. Okay. Let's make sure it fits and we don't have to trim it. We're going to have to trim it. After I already inked it, that was kind of silly. Should be fine. Be done. I thought for sure I had it. Forgot to put that stamp back on the page that it went on, so I'm going to have to find that page. I'm going to have to use the big stamper. Wow. Got a lot of smooth area here, so I want to make sure that I get everything that I want. All right, I think I want to stand up for this one. Oh, cool. Oh, I was going to take this one. I'm trying to not, I should have used the stays on. Should have used the stays on that. But if I hadn't used my stamp pad, I mean, you know, this, oh, it's July. Who knew? Okay. Put that back up there. Okay. Let's put something on here. this on here, and then we'll move on to the next page. Now there's not going to be a flip through. There's going to be a double flip through at the end of the month where we go over both journals. And then the last day, on the 31st, I'll have a video as well. Okay. We're going to glue these on, or should I just do one? Yeah, I think I'll just do the one. Forgot to keep track of how many videos I need. Minor detail to make a video for every day that I'm supposed to have a video this month. I think it's 12. If I cut this down, it's going to cut off St. Nicholas. If I use this half of the page, so let's see what we've got here. Christmas tree. I changed my mind about marking it. I'm just going to cut in from either side. Yep, that's going to be fine. Then I will stamp something on the back of that. And I wish I had I've been known to stick a magnet in there to hold the card in. I think the card's going to sit in there fine though. But I'll put a stamp on the back of this one. And then that'll be it for today. I'm not going to put the stamp on now. You've already seen me do two. It's not like it's a big mystery on how to do it. And I'll just pick one out or two and put them on the back of this card. Yeah, just the right size. There we go. That'll work. Okay. So, this is how quick it is for me to clean up after a video. That's going to be it for this video. And I will see you in the next video, and we will do 1, 2, yeah, the last 2 pages. Oh no. We've got this page. Oh, I need to figure out something to go on there, so I'll figure that out. And we'll get those done in the next video. This is video 3. And in video 4, or is this video 4? This is video 4. Yeah, so we better get done in the next video. If we don't, and it's just a pocket or something, I'll just leave it, you know, for off-camera work, and then we'll do the book cover. Okay? All right. I will see you in video 5.